Hi, my name is Bregje Van Veelen. I am an Associate Senior Lecturer here at LUCSUS in Climate Change and Society, so exactly what this master's program is about. In this course, students will learn about the politics and economics of climate change. So both how politics and economics contribute to climate change, but also the role they can play in addressing it. And that means that we will focus, broadly speaking, on two things. We'll look at some specific examples from the field of politics and of economics and focus on the who and the how of climate change. So what actors, such as governments or businesses, play a role in both causing or contributing to climate change, but also in helping to mitigate it. And we'll also look at how they do that. So for example, what's the role of international climate negotiations or the role of economic mechanisms like carbon offsetting in climate change mitigation? But that's not all we do. We also go a little bit deeper and look at some of what we call economic and political paradigms. So the kind of worldviews that underpin how we think about climate change. So how do these worldviews shape people's understanding of climate change and the solutions proposed to address it? So I'm excited about this course because I think politics and economics are among those kind of solutions that we often hear most about in the media, probably alongside technological ones. They're the ones that we see most often covered in terms of, the role of governments setting some new targets or failing to meet a target, or the role of businesses or the finance sector. This is what often makes news headlines. But at the same time, I think, at least I, and maybe you as well, can sometimes be skeptical of those ideas. Like, are they really good enough, what's being proposed? And those are difficult questions. And I think, having worked with government as well, sometimes it's very inspirational to see what they're doing. But sometimes it can also be slightly frustrating in terms of why are they not doing more? And I think, part of what we're doing in this course by going a little bit deeper and, as I said, thinking about, what are the worldviews that sort of make people think or maybe act as well in a particular way, can help us make sense of why actors do the things that they do. And I hope that helps students both in the rest of the courses that they will take on this master's, but also, once you're out there in the real world sort of working, to help you make sense of why are we doing this and what's the potential for real change.